Yeah.
And honestly, I love that you're doing it the way you're doing it because it's real. And I could tell also, like from the episodes that I have watched, you're not holding anything back. It's not a it's what I call it's not a social media approach. And what I mean by that is you're not posting all the good stuff. You know how families are constantly posting their vacations and they just got their hair did, and all that stuff. It's not
Yeah.
that. It's not that. It's real. And I love that. I love that. All
Well,
right.
I think
Yeah, go
to
ahead.
speak to that I think to speak to that, people are really craving authentic connection. They're craving relatability
Hmm.
in a world that is continuing to evolve and grow, even just technologically. Like, we really do wanna understand and see the human behind the business and the heart behind the human. And so when you have an opportunity to share, like, this is the stuff people want because they're like, am I alone in feeling this way? Or am I alone in like going through this in a business? Unless you're investing again in other coaching, a lot of times you're still investing in coaches that are going to teach you systems and procedures and the what's and the hows, but they're not going to investigate and understand the why because you cannot outsystem an unhealthy heart. I think that's just amazing because I love that the questions are being asked, right? Because oftentimes we're told to just shove it under the rug, figure it out. Like, no, you have a business to run, you have things to do, you have tasks in front of you, but it takes so much away from our human beingness to sit in all that human doing that you just ignore what's going on. And what you're actually doing is just tallying up this giant receipt of resentment.
Yep. I
So, so for me, that's just what I've learned is like when I start to notice myself in fatigue or tired or any of that, like it's a recalibration opportunity for me to really ask the question,
sure.
okay, what am I potentially giving that's not necessarily a beautiful thing there?